Gentlemen, thank you for following New Crypto Coin. This is our broadcast today. We're going to go over some news. You can follow New Crypto Coin on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Twitter has our most frequent and the most up-to-date news is going to be on Twitter from New Crypto Coin. I wanted to show you guys this retweet on our site. This is a list of all the main nets that are coming out in May and June. Definitely a list you should check out on New Crypto Coin Twitter at New Crypto Coin. And there's some other things on here on New Crypto Coin Twitter that are really good. So follow us on Twitter, guys. Also subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Subscribe now so you can get all of our up-to-date videos. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like the channel, guys. Appreciate your support. And New Crypto Coin, we're bringing you the newest news first and crypto coins. Let's jump right into it. So right now, Bitcoin is, let's get the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin on CoinMarketCap, the price is $9,202. As we come from a high of 9,800 last week, we're down a little bit in the past few weeks. I think a lot of the big coins are down about 5% right now. Yeah, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano drop about 5% in the crypto market retreat. I think this is good. It's just a healthy retracement. And we're going to go back up probably after May 15th as originally thought. Ethereum is $7.41 right now. Ripple took a little bit of a hit today, all the way down to 75 cents. Now Ripple's 79 cents. Bitcoin Cash is $1,557.14. EOS is $18.08. Litecoin $156.91, and Cardano is 32 cents, and Stellar 37 cents. IOTA is 2.34. Tron is 8 cents. Tron has a mainnet release coming out the end of May that's going to be big. I would watch out for Tron as well. But see, let's go into the news now. I think the biggest news of the day was yesterday. The U.S. Congressman says during a supply chain hearing that blockchain is world changing. Blockchain is world changing. This is U.S. Congressman doing supply chain hearing. Two United States House subcommittees held a hearing today on May 8th on how blockchain tech can be used in supply chain management. The hearing concluded that the technology has a wide variety of applications despite its currently lack of industry-wide standards. One of the congressmen, Republican Congressman Barry Loudermilk, noted that his happiness that the topic of blockchain was finally coming up for discussion at the government level. He stated that after 20 years in IT, he felt like a little voice in the wilderness on blockchain. If we could get over the stigma of cryptocurrencies and look at the technology beneath it, it could be a solution to a lot of our cybersecurity and data protection issues. Using blockchain to record every step of a supply chain in any industry would hypothetically reduce costs and increase speed, the hearing noted. So that's interesting. That now you have the government saying that people in the government saying blockchain is world changing. So that's big news. Blockchain is world changing, says U.S. Congressman during supply chain hearing. Another big thing that came up. The New York Stock Exchange is planning a Bitcoin futures market. Isn't planning a Bitcoin futures market, but a proper crypto exchange. You heard that right. The New York Stock Exchange is planning to operate a proper cryptocurrency trading platform. Yeah, the New York Stock Exchange wants to be the next Binance. They want to beat Goldman Sachs and NASDAQ to the punch. The New York Times reports that several emails and documents reviewed by the New York Times team showed the parent company of the NYSE has been developing an online Bitcoin trading platform. The parent company of the New York Stock Exchange has been working on an online trading platform that would allow large investors to buy and hold Bitcoin, according to emails and documents viewed by the New York Times and 4 people briefed on the effort who asked to remain anonymous because the plans were still confidential, the New York Times reported. Gentlemen, do you know what kind of sign this is that the big boys are coming in? They are trying to get in fast. Just weeks ago, the chief executive of NASDAQ, the world's second largest stock exchange after the New York Stock Exchange, revealed that the exchange would be open to trading cryptocurrencies in a regulated environment. They want to take over. They don't want to go to Binance or nothing like that. They want to have complete control. They want to have cryptocurrencies traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Goldman Sachs, CME, CBOE, and other major financial institutions that either already have integrated Bitcoin or are planning to serve the Bitcoin market in the future are operating on developing a futures market based on Bitcoin, but they are not directly dealing with Bitcoin. Essentially, Goldman Sachs will allow its clients to hold contracts that mimic the value of Bitcoin, but they will not be able to own Bitcoin or the actual currency. New York Stock Exchange and its parent company is currently developing a proper Bitcoin exchange on which investors can buy and sell the dominant cryptocurrency directly without the involvement of future derivatives and other types of contracts. New York Stock Exchange clients and investors will be able to buy and sell and hold Bitcoin, possibly in a wallet similar to Coinbase or other existing cryptocurrency platforms. Coinbase Custody, BitHum's offline exchange, and other services to major cryptocurrency exchanges already allow large-scale institutional and retail investors to invest in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin directly in large sums. Coinbase Custody, for instance, only accepts bids larger than $15 million. Hence, investors will not necessarily gain any advantage or merit over other exchanges by using the Bitcoin exchange of NYSE. But the launch of the NYSE Bitcoin exchange is monumental and symbolic, as it demonstrates that even the largest stock market in the world, which settles trillions of dollars on a regular basis, can no longer dismiss the cryptocurrency market, which is growing at an exponential rate. In an interview with the New York Times, LedgerX founder and CEO Paul Chow, who previously worked at Goldman Sachs as an executive, said that Bitcoin industry is seeing unprecedented institutional interest for the first time in history. Gentlemen, listen to this sentence. The Bitcoin industry is seeing unprecedented institutional interest for the first time in history. The industry's unprecedented institutional interest for the first time in Bitcoin history. I've been amazed that the strongest believers in cryptocurrency often start out the most skeptical. It is a healthy skepticism, but at some point the perception shifts, and for many institutions, I think we are finally there. Wow, this is just big, guys. This is really big that the New York Stock Exchange is planning a Bitcoin futures market, but a proper crypto exchange. It's big news. It's news that is symbolic, monumental. It is a great sign for cryptos. I would say, gentlemen, hold your cryptocurrencies because they are about to go to the moon. Hold your cryptocurrencies. In other news, an ex-Trump advisor predicts a global cryptocurrency. The guy Garen Cohen, the former Goldman Sachs executive, said I'm not a big believer in Bitcoin, but I'm a big believer in blockchain technology. He then made a bold prediction about the future of the tech-television network. I do think we will have a global cryptocurrency at some point. So yeah, I mean, I do think that more and more people are seeing the merits of cryptocurrencies. But yeah, guys, the big news with New York Stock Exchange. Oh, one more thing I want to share with you guys. Oracle. Oracle is going to launch its blockchain platform this month. So that's another thing. And another big news is Oracle, probably the largest database company in the world, is going to launch a blockchain as a service platform this month with apps based on distributed ledger technology to follow in June. So this is big news as well. Oracle, one of the bigger companies in the world, is now launching a blockchain platform product beyond their enterprise bundle, which they can extend to business partners and advantage customers and so on. So guys, thank you for following New Crypto Coin, gentlemen. Thank you for following our channel. As we see every day, the growth of cryptocurrency is just exponential. We're also seeing that the New York Stock Exchange is jumping into, and we're going to see a lot of institutional money in cryptocurrency. So hold your cryptocurrency as it grows. I think 2018 and 2019 are going to be just amazing for cryptocurrency as this money comes in. Thank you for following New Crypto Coin. Subscribe to our channel on Twitter. On YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Instagram. Guys, I really appreciate your support. Gentlemen, thank you for watching New Crypto Coin. To the moon.